Hello and welcome, I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from Allegiant Stadium, and with me as always, Cameron Smith. Well, Cameron, it's a fairly even match-up tonight. Anything could happen.
Pleasure to be here, Vossi. It's a beautiful night here, and you can sense a real battle is about to begin. Both sides have been talking about the advantages they have coming into this match, and at this point, it's really hard to pick a winner, that's for sure. The opening minutes is really going to dictate who's up for the challenge here.
You're 100% right, Cameron. We've seen some classic clashes over the years, and tonight's match promises to be yet another. With the kickoff. Strap yourself in, folks. We're underway. Dufty there to field the kick. Good play. They grab some decent territory. First tackle there. Sorensen.
Well done.
He's beaten two.
He's proving elusive.
And he's stopped in that one. And that's the second. Sends that pass out. He's shut down there by the defence. That's the third. Has a look and flicks it inside. Two of them combined to bring him down.
Absolutely no way through there.
Smith shovels it on. Adokar. And offloads the ball. Able to stand in the tackle. And he'll be forced to play it. This is just outstanding defence here. Lomax.
Nice pass.
This will take half an hour to come down. He surges forward. They toss him to ground. Count is 0. Moves it on. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. And some powerful defence coming in.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
They come away with a loose ball.
Oh, terrible mistake.
Wrapped up. No way through. There's the 0 count. Fainu.
Great pass.
Held call by the ref. The referee shouts 0 tackle. Works it on. Loops it long. Big impact. Comes up with a play the ball. Fisher-Harris. He has just lost control of the ball. Dragged down. Rushes into dummy half. Oh, good ball. Well held. No way through. They will play it. That is the second tackle. Great vision. Passes long. May. Cutting it up to the defence. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. That's 3. Smith. The visiting team have a try. You don't reckon the home fans like that one. Have a listen to them.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Now the chance to add the extras.
Simple job, really. Block out a very vocal crowd and slot it between the posts.
Bangs it through for a goal. No problems at all. He doesn't miss those. Keen chase needed on the long kickoff. Dufty catches it on the full. Look at him go.
He can run.
Eventually tackled by the defence. Gets to dummy half. Smith lays it off. And they give him a real rattle up there. Plays the ball. That is a pass, Cameron. And almost beats the defence.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
With a short ball. Sloan. Stands and passes. No chance of an offload in that tackle. They're going to back themselves here to come up with a try.
While they're showing some self-belief here, let's see if they can convert confidence into points.
Great strength, great fend. He's almost made his way through. That's the first. Play the ball now. Loops a pass. Cut out ball. Crowd can't believe it. 0 tackle. Plays it right on halfway.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Now that's a great step. They worked hard to bring him down.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Somewhat surprising, the change being made early.
I imagine the player that's coming off will be wondering why they were picked in the starting lineup to begin with.
Slips in the short one. With a quick pass. With an offload. Terrible ball. Terrible. He's got momentum. Rounded up by the defence.
The safer option taken there.
Passes inside. With a fend. Blocked by the tackle. Halted by the defence.
A solid chase there.
Finds support inside. Fisher-Harris breaks through the defence. Front on defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
I don't think it's an injury. I think it's the old-fashioned hook.
Unorthodox decision there. Might be a little more to this change than meets the eye.
Ball and all tackle.
Takes the safe option.
Goes downfield before the fifth. Not sure about the logic behind that. Paddy puts him away.
Looking sharp in attack.
Cleary kicks this very high. Sloan collects it on the full. That's a good ball and all tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Sorensen. Picked off by the defence. That's the second. At dummy half, Clark. They're closing in. Nice defence there.
Beautiful.
Plays it. Shovels it wide. Pushing the defence away. Putting up a chase. And that's a good tackle. He was just about through. Lovely pass. Grabbed by the defence. Shut down. That's good defence there. Flicks the ball inside. Sorensen fooling the defence with that step. Feeds the short ball. Running along. One-handed offload. Passes long. Lomax. He's got defenders closing. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
It's a changeover. With a little bullet pass. Caught there. He surges forward. Referee calls help. There's metres to be made from dummy half. Smith. Crichton. Able to get a one-handed offload. Battered by the defence. Just manages to keep it in touch. Snappy pass. Is rounded up on tackle 2. Not long into the game and they've gone for the interchange. Duncan. Tuivasa-Sheck. Brushes off the defence. Mid-front on. Halfway through the count. Sends it back inside. And with a step. Took a risk with a pass and it's intercepted. Gets it away. Gives it on. And he runs into some effective defence. That goes down as the 0 tackle. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Fainu. Hardly his best moment in the game, that pass. Offloads. I like that. He's kept it alive. Dumped in the tackle.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
That's the first half done and dusted. Cameron, I don't know what you think, but you're about to tell us.
Oh, I think both coaches are going to have plenty to say after the first half mess. Both sides were trying a little too hard and came up with a few unforced errors. Hopefully, they settle down the second half and we get a better game.
I give that half a 2 out of 10. Let's see if it can improve in the second. Second half about to start. Here's the interchange coming into play.
They'll be doing it tough with a player less here.
Plenty of depth to the kickoff. Interchange coming into play now.
Doesn't appear to be an injury. We'll have to look into it, Vossi.
Slips the pass. Gets his hands free and offloads. Knocks him off his feet. Oh, dear me. A drop ball. Wrapped up. Very nearly out of play there. Heavy tackle. Plays the ball 10 metres out. They'll be looking to score here. That's 2. That's another 4-pointer. That was exceptional. What a play.
Ah, yes. The away supporters are making a lot of noise after that brilliant try, Vossi. The opposition were absolutely bamboozled in defence and had no answer to that.
He is carefully lining this one up.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
2 more points.
Their little band of travelling supporters are enjoying this, and why wouldn't they?
Cleary restarts play. De Groot with a good catch. Stretches his legs. He's wound up on this run. That's a clever pass. Finds support. Ref rules knock on there. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. What a catch. They form the scrum. Loops it over the top. Well, they've gone downfield with the kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. Twinkle toes. And he's stopped in that one.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
Referee shouting hell.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Smith. Held as the call from the referee. That's the 3rd. Looks and turns the ball inside. They go downfield. Must have lost count of the tackles. Ponga has got the free ball. He's shut down there by the defence. Flicks a short pass. Martin.
Well done.
He's taken there in that tackle. First tackle up. Shovels it on. Moves it on. Brushes the defence aside. And he's finally tackled. Second of 6 tackles there. Ref says play it. 30 metres out. He's halfway through this set. Time to shuffle the 13.
This will show the team's true character with one less player on the bench.
Powering his way through the defence. Finally wrapped up. Sends that pass out. Wonderful tackle. There's the second. Comes up with a play the ball. Toya thinks he sees some space wide. And down he goes. Rushes into dummy half. Lomax. Yes, good move this one. Interchange being used.
An opportunity for this player to show they're worthy for the starting lineup.
Oh, good ball. Clark feeds it on. And he'll be forced to play. That's the first of 6. Decides wide is the way to go. Martin picks up the ball. Dragged down. That, of course, is the 0 tackle. Smith.
Nice pass.
Offloads the ball. Held goal by the ref. That's 1. And the decision being made, let's have an interchange.
They'll be wanting to show the coach why they're worthy of starting off the bench, I think.
He's tackled there, and he's made good ground. Turns it inside. Puts the fend on. Slips a pass away. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Collected by the defence, just 10 metres from the line. 3 is the call. Well, they're backing themselves here to come up with a 4-pointer. Coruscant restarts play. Cleary. Just metres from the try line. Delivers a long ball. Fires out a pass. Able to stand in the tackle. Smith, with the error, has dropped the ball cold. Captured by the defence. Gets to dummy half. Clark. They toss him to ground.
Absolutely no way through there.
They've got a strong squad, so why not use the interchange?
Bit of a tactical change from the coach, I think.
I think this is a good change. Brought down right next to the sideline. They will play it. That is the second tackle. Interchange time here.
A good opportunity to make an immediate impact and impress their coach.
Play the ball now. Passes. Bamboozles the defence with a step. Confronted by the defence. Crashes to the ground. They've got the momentum in attack. Sorensen.
Great pass.
Adokar works it on. They're in hot pursuit. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run.
Huge play.
Plays the ball. Clark. Smith. Cut out ball. Lawler here. And he's nailed by the defence. That's the set complete. It's a changeover. From that play the ball, he dashes from dummy half. Mitchell with momentum. Defence has prevented an offload.
The safer option taken there.
Martin. A snappy pass. Brazil gobbles him up. Two defenders and he's down. First tackle there. Lays it off. Tests the defence with a short ball. Halted by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Good pressure from the chasers. Smith blocks his run. Does well. There's an offload. Ball and all tackled. They will play it on tackle 3. Martin. Walker. Run on defence. With a short ball. Mitchell delivers the wide ball. Brazil chasing well. Smith. It is a try.
The home crowd are going absolutely bonkers after that scintillating try. The opposition were absolutely bamboozled with defence and had no answer to it.
He should have no troubles with this one.
I think he'll land this one.
Well done. 2 points from the kick. No problems at all. He doesn't miss those. Kicks it off deep. Walker takes it on the full. And he's blocked by the defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Loops a pass. Grab there. Brazil driving forward. Picked off by the defence. Carrigan. May. Crichton. Smith puts him away. At dummy half. That is a pass, Cameron. Big metres made here. They're closing in. The comeback continues.
The fans rise and celebrate a beautifully orchestrated try. Their team's second try in very quick succession here. The away side will be a little shell-shocked and will want to tighten things up very quickly.
This should be points on the board. No problems there.
Saturday night football at its finest, Fossey. Some fans have come a long way to be here tonight, and they'll be getting their money's worth right here.
Goes deep with the kick-off. That's good positional play to take the kick. Brazil. Smith. That's a good ball and all tackle. Plays it. Holding up a short pass. Is dragged to the ground.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Smith. Almost through. Offloads. Consider him shaken and stirred. There's the full-time siren. Sends it back inside. Walker. Two defenders driving to make the tackle. Second tackle up. And after normal time, it's all tied up. We go to extra time. Remember, it's the golden point rule.
After slogging it out for 80 minutes, the players now have to return to the fray. They're going to have to dig deep to secure a victory in golden point.
There's plenty of depth to that kick-off. Madison there to field the kick. Gathered in the tackle. There's tackle 1. Passes long. Sorensen. Mid front on. Shovels it wide. Out of my way, he says. Finally rounded up. That's 3. Goes long with the pass. Brushes off the defence.
Tonight, we've seen some solid running dominating an apparently lacklustre defensive line.
That should be the match winner. It's a try.
Defence is about commitment, trusting your teammate next to you, and finally, the execution. I saw none of that in that play. Folks, you won't see an easier try scored than this.
It's full time. Well, we're all waiting to hear what you've got to say, Cameron. How about some pearls of wisdom on that one?
Well, it wasn't the most convincing win, but overall, they should be happy.
So, on behalf of Cameron Smith, I'm Andrew Voss. We'll see you next time. Adios.